Hello and welcome to new The Walking Dead World Beyond reaction. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to the second episode from the first season. Last week we had the first episode and even though it was not really like I expected, it also kind of was. I don't know. I didn't really know what to think about it. The pilot wasn't very strong like I said last week, but it still had me like curious enough to continue watching and to just give it a chance. Lots of people were just instantly mad at this show and we're just totally hating on it. And you know what, if we gave it like a chance, at least a few episodes in, then I'll give my opinion if this show is worth to continue watching or not. For me right now, like I said, I'm curious about what happens next. And I kind of like the characters till now. So yeah, let's watch it.
Yourself face to face with one of the dead. To eliminate the threat,
that didn't go very smooth, did it?
Straight for the brain.
They really never killed walkers.
If you can't get to the brain, that's okay. You're gonna want to take it down by sweeping out its legs.
Just like the Walking Dead tattoo. Just help her then.
You'll be scared the first time you face one.
You could have died. I didn't. That's what you get.
I mean, because we're used to those huge fights in The Walking Dead and everything, you're just like, bro, it's one walker, what the hell? But let's be real, we also never killed walkers, and I also think it would be quite weird and maybe difficult if you had to do that for the first time.
If we just told the Zeeuwe the truth, maybe we'd have 10 more hands out here.
If you spill that old professor doctor was sending messages back here from the CR, that's a basket of deep fried shit.
Hey Dad, finally got my check for the overtime. Deposit to your account.
I used your computer. You a faggot?
You don't say that word to me. I love you, but you don't say that to me.
Because you are.
Okay, Dad.
Get out of my house. I don't know you.
Dad, I'm your son.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
You're not.
I'm your son,
Seriously?
goddammit. I've been paying your bills.
People like that just
And
shouldn't
holding
have
you
children.
together. I'm gonna lock out that door, and you're gonna have to live with that.
Yeah. I will. We don't need your help.
Seriously, if you can't accept your gay kid, don't have kids. Don't, okay? I mean, this is just a show, but this happens every day in real life and it's just so sad and weird that this is still happening.
Did you know you could fight empties?
By the way, at first when he said, if they're out there, they're just going to die, I was like, okay, you have so little trust in them. But then I saw her fighting with that walker and I was like, yeah, I get where he's coming from.
Right. Strike.
Yeah, name's Big Mo. I'm sitting all alone, abandoned on the curb.
Oh, damn, it's still alive.
The BOG. People have been talking about it since everything fell apart.
The smoke plume and the firelight after dark have been attracting empties to it for years and years.
Thus explaining why we haven't seen too many around here.
Why is she taking the bowling ball?
This was them. At least one of them.
Whichever one ate chocolate for breakfast.
That's fun.
It's nice to see his backstory now. But are we like going to see someone else's backstory every episode? Because that's quite cool.
Is that an empty?
By the way, it feels so weird to just say walkers while they're calling it empties. But I'm not going to say anything else than walkers, okay? Oh, there's bees. It's a bee nest. Oh. Is he gonna be the first one to kill one of them? Yeah, of course it's really different if you grow up inside of the walls.
Looks like a whole lot of rooms to clear.
Well, yes, but not that. Can be on Sumus Locus.
Oh, remember how we begged?
Oh, that's so cute.
in the backyard?
Big Mo. Big Mo.
Come on.
He's such a cutie, he's so awkward.
Big.
Come on, Silas. Loud and proud.
Big Mo.
Honestly, they're all so adorable. Oh, that's the same one. But what can he do? They're like high up there.
It's okay, we can drop something on it. Oh, Big Mo.
Okay, I will do it.
We'll get him back.
This is like when there's a spider in your room
Spicy goodness.
and you
Taking
don't
the hit first, Pappy.
feel like killing it because he's scary and huge. But you know you have to.
Sorry. I should have killed it before.
Oh, score.
Oh shit. Walker's still there. I just hope he doesn't attract many others. But like they just said, there weren't a lot there in the area because they had to cross that smoke thing. I really wouldn't be able to sleep though with that sound. Hope neither. But she actually stole that from that mother. I first thought it was her mother's. You sure that was smart? Oh shit, what's she gonna do? Oh. Okay, that was also a total disaster, but it already went better than with the previous two.
Thank you. That should have been me. That was my mistake.
Why does he feel so guilty about it?
Just used to live around here.
That's so fucked up if your parents throw you out of the house and then something like that happens and then... Yeah.
Hope stole this from my apartment.
Oh damn. There they are.
Map says there's an airfield on the other side. It's surrounded by a fence, which means
They can't even kill one walker with the four of them. Let's be real.
We're going on 48 hours. I'm fine. You're not.
By the way, they don't want to tell anyone that they're... Well, what's happening, because then their father could be in danger and the alliance and everything. But people will notice they're gone too, right? They already know the children are missing, but they're gone too now and people will wonder why. Hey Simba! Hello!
I just want to see if they were okay. See if I could just be with them at the end.
I get it. Might have been shitty parents. They're still your parents.
Mom! Dad! Just let me help you get somewhere safe!
We don't need your help.
Come on, Mom! I'm home!
How can you be such a bad parent? Seriously. There's a literal apocalypse starting.
It doesn't matter.
Poor guy.
That's the past, right?
He did so much to get back to them, that's just sad.
We're the last generation.
Or the endlings. As the last of the species is called. That makes us special.
But there are still quite a lot of people, right? And they're building up communities.
We aren't the endlings. The last member of the species. Very last one. That's an endling. And it's their life, their death, that defines us all.
That's some deep shit. Where does he go in? I mean, I get it, you want to find them, but you can't just leave her there. We're here. 2. Okay, I didn't catch the rest, but... was for Felix, I guess. Oh, he didn't leave. Okay. Seriously, I really like those two. I don't know why, but they both give me this really cool vibe. They're like
Sounds like a light.
the gay gods of this show.
I need to get released.
Knowing where you are going is everything. Now, if you know what time it is, you got a compass in the sky. This isn't about standing your ground. This is about survival.
This way! We did it.
We made it.
What the hell?
There's someone out there?
You didn't do it.
Oh, I thought I heard someone coughing, but it was just them probably. But there's still a lot more. Okay.
They got themselves a nickname.
She wants us to find them.
Why?
I was her hope.
Nah, I don't know. Obviously, one of them doesn't want to do this. One of them wants our help.
So let's get him.
But why would Hope want that? Because Hope is doing all of that, but I don't know why. I thought she also wanted to find their dad. Maybe she just wants them to catch up so they can like help. But she also knows they would just take them back home. So don't know why that is, but we'll find out, I guess. Is that the house? Oh, are those his parents? Yep. This makes me so damn angry, you know. Look, that's how you do it.
I'm going to propose something unpopular, but it might be the only something we have. There's an old tornado siren on that roof over here. If somebody could manually sound it, it could create a nice diversion for the others.
For the others?
Well, the idea is that whoever sounds the siren will be able to get down too.
You want to send someone in as bait?
No, not as bait. More like it's bait, yeah, but I don't want to.
It's too dangerous for the bait. We all came in, we all come out.
It was an idea, but would have worked.
Iris.
You were right to question me. I wanted to be brave.
I really hate when people do this.
I
Like,
wanted to be more like you.
they get others involved with it, and then after that they were like, oh, I was wrong, and now I'm going to be annoying and say I don't want to do anything and just
That's not true.
Yes.
be
it
annoying
is.
for the rest. Literally the only thing she did till now is complain.
Something that meant something.
Wear your mask, kids. Oh no, this is an apocalypse, not corona. Oh, that was it. I honestly think this episode was already way cooler than the first one. First of all, we got Felix's backstory, which was really nice to see. Well, I mean, the things that happened weren't that nice, but it was nice to get his backstory and to understand him a little bit more. It's so sad that his parents did that to him, and honestly, I thought if he goes back to that house, there's literally an apocalypse starting. There are zombies, and his parents just didn't let him in. Like, what the hell? And I honestly thought, okay, in these circumstances, you're not just gonna put your child on the street. First of all, I don't get it. If your child comes out as gay or trans or whatever, you don't put them on the street. I mean, if you can't love your child unconditionally, why even bother to have children? Like, for real, don't even start then. If you're just gonna give your child a fucked up life, if it doesn't live up to your expectations, then you're not fit to be a parent, and that's just how it is. But in his case, I mean, that was already fucked up, but then to also not let him in when he comes back while all of this is starting, like, your son could be in danger out there. He could be followed by walkers. He could be, I don't know, so many things could happen. And if you don't even care for your child's life, if you're just like, okay, then you just die out there, fine. I don't get that. It's just, no. No. I don't know how you can be like that. No. It was nice to see that he went back to his parents' house, because I already kind of expected that, like I said. So maybe now he can leave that behind him, kind of. Maybe. That could be good. So yeah, it was, like I said, nice to see his backstory. Then there's Hope, who's leaving messages. And I don't really get that. Because first I thought, when she put down the can, I thought, okay, maybe she's just kind of joking or something, because she's like, okay, you're not gonna find me anyway, but I was here. But then she put that up the sign. But then in the end you saw her looking at those radios, and it really felt like she wanted to pick one up to just talk to Felix and get over with it. I mean, the situation is hard right now, but they could have expected that when they went there. But she's like the least person of the four of them I expected to do this, to like want to go back. But they haven't fully explained that yet, so I don't know what's going on in her head, but it's just kind of weird to me that that's Hope, because at first she was the one who wanted to find their father and who wanted to go there, so yeah. Also in this episode we really got to see that these children literally grew up behind walls. Of course they all went through, traumatic experiences from the night the sky fell, that's how they call it. But after that, it seems to me like they got behind those walls pretty soon, like that was built up pretty soon. Because they didn't have to like do any really hard things, survive any really hard things beside that first evening then. Maybe we'll still get some backstory in that though, the first few days, weeks, years, whatever. But for now it seems to me like they have been behind those walls for quite long. So you can't really blame them for not knowing that much and not being as good in killing walkers as other people. But for me, I'm just, right now, I'm just used to the normal Walking Dead show, and you see children going around killing walkers and having all those survival skills. But of course, when you grow up behind walls and you only have those like survival lessons, but you never really go out there to kill them. Maybe that should be one of the lessons, going out there, killing one or something like that. Yeah. I mean, all of them still haven't killed one of them. So I'm curious to see who's going to be the first one to kill a walker. Yeah, that are just things I noticed this episode. Like I said, I think it's already way more exciting than the previous one. I think the previous one was also a lot of introduction and everything, and you just had to get to know the characters a bit. But now we only had those two storylines from the children and Felix and Huck, and then Felix's backstory, of course. And that was also a little bit less chaotic to me, because the last episode seemed a little chaotic or something, but maybe that was also because we didn't really know the characters yet. I also heard that this show is only going to have 2 seasons, for now at least. But that also gives me kind of hope that it's not going to end up in something really boring. So yeah, that was my reaction to this. I will see you next week at the next episode. Let me know what you thought of it. And yeah, if you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, and then that was it. Bye!